Gym healing after a breakup, psychological and physical benefits. While the physical benefits of going to the gym are pretty obvious, the psychological ones, not so much. And more often than not, they're overlooked. In today's session, I'm going to put a lot of emphasis on the psychological ones because once you understand what you're doing and why you're doing it, the how gets so much easier. And you actually want to find yourself at the gym without even knowing how the fuck you ended up there. The reason for that being is that we are habitually doing things that we know that subconsciously are good for us and will relieve us with some stress or anxiety that we feel post breakup. Have you found yourself maybe smoking or drinking after the breakup, engaging in some kind of vice that is not good for you? And you ask yourself, how did I ended up here? What happened? Subconsciously in your mind, you thought that engaging in this activity will relieve you from the pain. While it did, it was only temporary relief with a lot of negative consequences. This is why I want to emphasize for you the psychological part of the gym and what it will do to you after the breakup. It will make you such a wonderful human being, the best version of yourself. I'm Coach Goldman, your relationship and breakup coach. Without any further ado, I want to start with the first thing, psychological benefit, which is strengthening the delayed gratification muscle. This is something that most people don't even know exists. The delayed gratification muscle. Pause. What the fuck do you mean? The delayed gratification muscle, this is a thing that I am so happy that I stumble upon because in a breakup, you know that urge that you have to check your ex's social media, think about your ex, or again, engage in all kinds of vices such as drinking, maybe pornography, or smoking, whatever, binge watching, overeating, all this kind of stuff. So when you are practicing delayed gratification at the gym, you are starting to build that muscle. So instead of reaching out for the smoke or for the drink, or even to think about your ex, or to like overeat, all this kind of stuff, your delayed gratification muscle grows stronger as you are going to the gym when you don't want to go, as you're doing the work when you don't really want to do it, but you know that the gratification will arrive after you do the work. And when you are developing this delayed gratification muscle strong, you will not have a hard time not to think about your ex. You'll find it quite easy. At the beginning, it's extremely challenging, but the discipline that you learn at the gym and you delay your gratifications, everything becomes so much better in your life. Every little thing from your personal life, from your mental health to your discipline, at everything. I can tell you that once I picked up that the gym teaches me delayed gratification and helps me to postpone things that I really want to do, like really want to think about my ex. No, I'll do it later. And later, we all know that later becomes never. And I started to delay the thinking about her, to delay that urge that I had. And I said, instead of it, I'm going to do something good for myself. This is how it works. Even now, when I wanted to eat something sweet, I said, no, I'm going to eat it later. I delay the gratification. And when I know it's not good for me, I would probably say, maybe later, but I know that I'm not going to do that. It's like you say, I'm going to do something that you know that you're not going to do. It's the same thing. And delayed gratification in a breakup, this is one of the gifts of a breakup. This is why I love breakups. I love it because this is an opening for you to discover your greater and your best self. This is with all this pain that you're feeling, this is just the most beautiful kind of pain that you can alchemize. And we're going to talk about alchemizing in a second here. But I remember when I was going through my breakup, I heard a lot of quotes like, it was, breakups create champions, breakups creates geniuses, because it awakens something within you. When you alchemize it correctly and when you do the work, let me tell you, you will not recognize yourself. You already don't recognize yourself. Might as well build from the ashes, from nothing, from below nothing. And this is also why I want to urge you to sign up for the Rise of the Phoenix, my online healing coaching program that takes you from where you are to where you want to be and heal in a way that you've never thought was possible ever in your life. And I will be there for you. I will be in your ear the entire day to help you and to guide you. Now, let's move into number 2 here. Alchemizing, going to the gym, creates healthy coping mechanism and productive outlet for alchemizing breakup pain, or any kind of negative energy into power. It helps you to shift your focus from dwelling on the past to being present. Once you are at the gym, you got to be present with the exercises. You have to. Your mind might wander a little bit, but you have to. You cannot not push weight and stay and think about other stuff. It might be at the beginning where you feel like you're shifting a little bit, but your focus eventually comes back. You cannot do 100 burpees and still be sad. I tried it and I was very sad in my journey as well, in my healing journey. The healing journey is not a fun one. It's not a fun one while you're in it, but after it, you just understand everything you went through. This is how it is. It's not a fun one, but it's a growth one. And then you will realize and understand how much you appreciate the pain. Now, when painful experiences come into my life, I actually appreciate them. And I said, I know that something great will come out of it. What? I don't know yet, but I just know that something great will come out of it because I'm going to meet a better version of myself on the other side of this problem. And let me tell you, I met myself and I love myself more than ever before. And everything is thanks to my ex who monkey branched, cheated on me. I thank her not every single day, but I thank her because it revealed to me who I can be. And I said, I like that. I like this version. I want to be this version. And I worked on myself. I lost a lot of weight, and you probably lost a lot of weight on your journey up until this point. By the way, comment below how much weight you lost. I think I lost like 30 pounds. I didn't eat for about a month. And then I started seeing that I had some muscles before. I had strength, but I never really was in shape like I am today. In this photo, you can see my veins. I'm much more muscular. So I said to myself, wow, I started seeing an option of me being ripped. And I said, I'm just going to take it. And you need to grab it and take it. It's yours for the taking. And about being present, this is something that I wanted to emphasize here, that depression is analyzing and dwelling on what went wrong in the past. Anxiety is trying to predict the future based on the past. And personal growth happens when you're working on your future while being present in the present moment. This is why the gym teaches you also how to be present, how to be there. You're at the gym, you're working out. You're doing one thing only that you know it's going to be good for you. No one went to the gym and said, it was such a bad idea going to the gym today. Ever. By the way, 99% of the times that I go to the gym, I don't feel like it. By the way, I need to go to the gym at 5. I have a session with my trainer. I don't want to go. I don't. But I will go. Because I know how I'm going to feel after. It's always rewarding. And this is in the breakup journey, in your breakup process, healing journey. You will fall back in love with yourself in the repair process. And in the repair process, you start doing things for you, not to you. So for you is going to the gym. You went, feel good about yourself, checkpoint, great. And if you smoke, drink, engage in any kind of vice, overeating, binge watching, and some things that are not good for you, you'll say to yourself, negative point. At the end of the day, you want to have as many W's, wins on your board than losses, because you already went through enough. You already went through enough in this breakup. Now it's your time to shine, and it's your responsibility to do so. No one else can do that for you. No one else can. You can't read a book or watch a YouTube video about push-ups and get ripped. It's not going to happen. You will need to do them. Yep. Now, stress relief. This is something that you probably already know, but I really want to emphasize this for you. That physical activity triggers the release of endorphins like serotonin, dopamine, which are natural mood lifters. This can reduce feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. Emotional resilience. Regular exercise builds mental strength by fostering discipline, goal setting, and a sense of accomplishment. These traits can help you regain control over your emotional life, because you say to yourself, I don't feel like going to the gym, but I go anyway. I don't feel like doing it, I will do it anyway. And you do these things that are hard for you, but you know that are strengthening you. This is where you regain self-control, you build your self-esteem back, and you know that you're a man or a woman of your word. You do what you said you're going to do, and this is how you earn self-respect. And the direct result of self-respect is self-love. You cannot love yourself if you don't respect yourself. And for those of you who say, tell me, Coach Paz, I'm having a hard time with self-love, with loving myself. I said, what are the things that you're doing for yourself? If you're overweight, it's hard for you to develop a lot of self-love. There are some people that are overweight that love themselves, but let me tell you, no one really chooses to be overweight. You don't really choose it. You don't, because I know when I was overweight, I can only speak for myself. I loved myself, but I didn't really fully respected myself. I always wished to be thinner. I always wished to be ripped. I wish that, and I never really go to the gym or working out the way I needed or eat the way I needed to eat. And there is no way that I can have the level of self-love that I have for myself now because of the level of self-respect that I have for myself now. I respect myself so much because I said, I want to be ripped. I'm going to go to the gym. I'm going to do it. So I know from my own experience that when I was overweight, I wasn't fully loving myself. And this is why I want to urge you. If you're overweight, that's okay. You can start there, but you don't have to stay there. And actually, you don't need to make your situation worse. You can make your situation better. And it's one day at a time, one decision at a time. This is how it is. And if this breakup was hard for you, good. You already lost weight. You are on the right track. Stay on the right track. Stay there. You will you will just love yourself so much. There is no downside for going to the gym and looking good, because you look at the mirror and it was like, ooh. I remember when I looked at the mirror and said, you're looking good. You're looking good. And then when I said I'm looking good, I felt better. I just felt better. And isn't it what you want, just to look at yourself and be proud? Right? You want to be proud. And trust me, you will be proud. Go to the gym. Not just after the breakup. Way after the breakup. Go to the gym regularly. Because this is how you're developing more discipline. And discipline is everything in life. You're strengthening your mindset. Mindset is everything. Mindset and discipline is everything. Now I know that once I have a blueprint of something I needed to do, I can do it without feeling like it. I wasn't fully feeling recording this video today, but I said to myself, it doesn't matter how I feel. I know I'm going to feel good releasing the video for you guys. I know that people will watch it, and if I can impact one soul to go to the gym today, I know how I felt in my breakup. And I know that after the gym, I felt good. So if I can give you the gift of this motivation, and you're going to go and you're going to say, Coach Paz, help me go to the gym. Damn. Thank you for allowing me to give you this gift. And if you're going to go to the gym, drop a bicep below. Or if you're already going to the gym and this video helped you, drop a bicep below. Let's support each other to go to the gym, to stay healthy. Stay healthy in our mind and in our body, because they're connected. Here, it's build self-confidence, just what I talked about right now. As you see improvements in your physical health and appearances, your self-esteem rises. This is especially helpful of rebuilding your confidence after a breakup. You have to build your confidence after a breakup. If your ex cheated or monkey branched on you, even more. But once you are looking good, you're feeling good. You cannot look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm beautiful, without raising your self-confidence. Now, somatic, physical benefits. There are physical benefits as well, which is, like I said, they are pretty obvious. But I want to touch on them because once you will understand them better, you will say to yourself even more, I want to go now. So, physical release of tension. After a breakup, the body may store tension and emotional stress in the muscle. Physical exercise, especially weightlifting or cardio, helps release release this and build up energy and tension. This built up energy and tension. This is an amazing one. And I remember I had a lot of this pit in your stomach, this feeling that you're about to throw up, but you have nothing to throw up. I went to the gym and it just went away. It just went away. The feeling went away, and I earned myself a couple of hours of mental clarity. Also, when you're going to the gym and at night you're exhausted, anyways, you're exhausted, your body feels shit because sometimes you're just stagnant. You sit all day staring at the ceiling. And when you go to the gym, you reflect on your day and you say, wow, I did something good for myself today. And you feel the pain physically, it releases the pain emotionally. Regulation of nervous system exercise can engage the parasympathetic nervous system, promoting relaxation and helping you manage the flight or fight response triggered by emotional pain. Yeah. Better sleep. Breakups often disrupt sleep patterns. Regular physical activity improves sleep quality, which is essential for emotional recovery. You will sleep so much better. So much better. Body awareness. And by the way, those of you that are already exercising and still watching the video, let the people know that are watching, comment below more benefits or how it impacts you, how it helped you, so we can all rise together and help each other to really just do the right thing for us. Physical training fosters body awareness. Physical training fosters deeper connection to your body, increasing awareness of how emotions manifest somatically, tension or tightness. You become more in tune with your body, with yourself. This is why you fall in love with yourself. Like I already said, after a breakup, you fall in love with yourself in the repair process. This is the healing. You're healed when you fully in love with yourself. This is healing. What you need to do? You need to do things for you, not to you. Going to the gym is just one of them. Now, this can lead to a better emotional regulation as you understand how to process and release those feelings. How to process and release those feelings. Now, alchemize your pain into progress. This is an important one. We already talked about alchemizing, but I'm going to emphasize it in a different way, because the pain of progress is constructive, which makes it pleasurable. The pain of stagnation is destructive, which makes it painful. And remember, incorporating gym workouts into your post-breakup healing journey will provide both immediate relief and long-term emotional growth, making it an effective holistic strategy. I really hope that this video helped you to see the benefits. And if you need to watch it again, watch it again. Watch it again and go to the gym. If you go to the gym now, comment, I'm on my way to the gym. If you already went to the gym, say, I'm going to go tomorrow. I really want to encourage you guys, like I already said, to do the right thing for yourself. With that said, I'm sending you love and healing. If you need to talk to me, link in the description below to book a call with me or to get my online course. And yeah, I will see you again in future videos. Much love.